singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a body that's a no.
Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So just talking to stop doing agreement. I rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they want me about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dick, I let her lit. I had to dip, I'm on for fifth, I'm all rich now. I bought a whip, I paint it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah,
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Comfort Zone Comedy Show at the Third Floor Comedy Club. How you guys doing tonight? I'm very good. I am very excited. We're going to have some fun tonight. This is Comfort Zone. What's going on, everybody in the chat? How you guys doing? Let us know what's up. Say hello. And we got a great lineup for you guys tonight. And you guys know this is nothing. This show is nothing without my co-hosts. This week, sadly, it'll be the last week that Sara Quinn is not able to be here. We definitely made up for it with the guests that we have tonight. So everybody, make some noise for Pantelis and my grandma and grandpa. Yeah. Come, get in there. Oh my God. Guys, make some noise for them. Let's go. We got my grandma a drink because she's going to need it to get through this. My grandpa had a headache already coming here. Oh, okay. I thought you had a headache. I'm the headache. We're going to have some fun tonight. So welcome to the third floor. Welcome to Comfort Zone. You guys watched an episode of the show already before coming, right? Part of it. So you know what you're in for tonight. What part did you watch?
Almost the whole thing.
Of what he's saying, right?
The funny part.
The funny part?
She saw 3 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, he was there. We're always there. What do you remember anything from what you saw? And grab the microphones, guys.
A lot of swearing.
A lot of swearing, yes. I saw my grandpa yesterday and he said I have a foul mouth.
That's true.
Yeah. It's hard to curb it on this show. Okay, so other than that, you guys don't really remember much from it?
Jokes. It was funny.
Okay. Well, we got a crazy one tonight. Pantelis, how you doing? How was your week?
It was good. It's a crazy week, busy week. I'm happy to be back. Hopefully this is going to be fun. I think your grandparents are going to have a good time.
Yeah.
You got to get them used to the mics.
Yes.
That's
so yeah.
Because they're weird. It's weird to speak with something in your face if you're not used to it. It's very, very odd.
A trick would be if you just bring it to your chin.
And
It'll rest it on your chin. It'll sound the best.
Press this button down here?
No button. It's just good to go. And then this week we have the Nerf guns. The Nerf guns made it.
Yeah, I ordered them when we were doing the show last week. People
Yeah.
thought I was joking. I was serious. Yeah.
So we have an MC on this show, and our MC will be the person that will be shooting tonight, because he needs to learn and grow, and the only way is through violence.
Yeah. He's a little soft.
So do you want to pick someone in the audience to give at least one of those two for now?
I'm thinking about rather not. Rather not. Where are you from?
Indian.
She's Indian. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, everybody,
All right.
make some noise for rather not getting the first gun of the night. Can I get one? Can I get one tonight?
I don't know.
I was running around with those before we
but
started.
that's why. That's why I feel like we have to give it to people in the audience.
All right. Pick
Who
another
else?
one.
Who else we got? Who's in? Is that? No, I'm not gonna. No, you're not allowed because you're doing a spicy set. I don't want you having weapons. Okay. David. Nothing ever bad. Nothing ever bad kid from giving a black guy a gun.
David
here you
deserves
go.
it.
There you go. Hold it sideways.
All right, and that being said, let's bring up the person who's going to get shot with these. Everybody make some noise for our MC, Matthew Borgelli.
Borgiles!
Yo, I've never seen Josh so shy.
Did you think I wasn't serious when I said I was going to get these?
I knew you were.
All right.
Yeah, I was waiting for them.
Practice shots.
I don't know
No
how it
practice
works.
shots.
You got 6 shots in there.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing.
Reload.
Because there's
And-
6 shots per person.
6 shots per person. You use them whenever you want.
Use them wisely.
Exactly.
Just try it. Don't aim for his face. That's it. Everything else is fair game.
Whoa, okay.
Do I get a gun?
Not yet. No, you got to grow up to get a gun.
Oh. But yeah,
So how you doing? You crushed this weekend.
yeah, good weekend.
It was a good weekend. You did very well.
It was fun.
So we got to bring you back down to earth tonight and just break you down on this show.
Don't worry, I did that last night.
What
Are
happened
you
last
bummed?
night?
Yeah, Grumpy's was rough, as always. And then here there were 2 people. I was on stage for 10 minutes, and the girl here spoke for 7 of them. Like she just, like I would be like,
She was
hey,
belligerent.
where are you from? Oh, I was born here, but then my dad moved me here, and it just kept going on and on. I was just like, okay.
I have noticed doing crowd work, a lot of the where you froms have gotten exhausting. They drag us like, where are you from? Instead of saying one thing, like either I'm from St. Leonard or I'm from Bangladesh,
Yeah.
it goes into, well, my mother one day decided that she's going to divorce her ex. And it's what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like the whole.
Yeah, I don't need your family tree.
But we do have a very good episode today. I figured after the past 2 weeks, we needed to be a little more wholesome. So we got some new faces.
Well, okay, wholesome, but we can't go so because like you're right. I was a little shy. My grandma and grandpa are here. You know what I mean? I'm trying to curb the swearing as much. We got to stay true to this show. So Matthew, start us off with an N-word.
Which one?
The right one.
That was good. That was good thinking. Quick on your feet.
I was gonna go no, but that's been done before. I didn't want to be a hack.
That's okay.
Nice.
Whoa.
He's allowed to
Hey,
say
Yo,
it.
Usselman, you can't say that, bro. What the hell?
Also, man, I noticed today you're not with your girlfriend.
No, she's not here today.
Okay,
good.
very good. It won't get as awkward.
Also, okay, we gotta. George has no idea what happened the last few weeks, and I'm very upset. We'll fill him in when he gets here. Matthew, you want to start this off?
Yeah, George, go to the back. I'll tell you which parts to watch. Should I do that?
Well, no, he doesn't have time, so he's gonna watch
He's
this
not gonna
one
watch
now.
a video on his goddamn phone. Just you just give him the notes when you get back there. Just tell him, yo, he slept with her. He slept with everyone. Slept with this guy's girlfriend. Like, just give it quick.
Okay, sounds good. But we're gonna start off today with the roast battle because
Okay.
half the people are late. And this is a roast battle. It's new to the show for the past couple weeks. These people don't actually hate each other. I don't
But
think
they will at the end of this.
Maybe, but I don't know. This might also end in a tickle fight. They're both very nice people. So, guys,
Just testing. Just test. That was a test shot.
Deserved. This might end in a tickle fight.
okay, I don't want to get shot again. So guys, make some noise for our roasters. They're gonna do one round because this is a prelim fight because they've never won on this show. Guys, make some noise for Jeremy Anderson and Dan Cusso, everybody.
Yeah. Go.
Do you guys know who's going first? Play rock paper scissors.
On shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You're only allowed
On
to
shoot.
shoot Borgels. I saw you guys winding up only Borgels, not these guys.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, Jeremy, do you want to start or defer?
I'm gonna defer.
All right. Starting off with Dan Kessler, everybody. Make some noise for our roaster.
Thank you. Oh my God. It's great to be here. Okay, I'll start with a quick one, a easy one. Jeremy looks like the dummy from Goosebumps, but with a more receding hairline. Do I do 3 in a row, or do I just one each?
Thank you, everyone. Dan is a graduate of Humber College's comedy writing and performing program. That is a $10,000 debt he incurred, which always feels like a worthwhile expense when he's waiting hours to maybe perform at a dive bar open mic. You would wonder sometimes if you'd have to be challenged in the head to pay that much money to learn comedy, but after running a battery of tests, Dan's doctors have determined there's nothing wrong with him. He's just garden variety stupid.
It was $18,000, you moron. You stupid idiot. All right. Did you guys know that Jeremy's real last name is Gravel, which is ironic because he tends to make most people nauseous and want to throw up?
Oh, that's good.
Dan's favorite football team is the Houston Texans. They are an irrelevant team that no one has ever heard of, that has never accomplished anything and probably never will. And that makes sense why they're Dan's favorite team, because like attracts like. Their star quarterback was cut after several masseuses accused him of exposing himself and trying to grope them. Dan was shocked when he heard the news. Turned out his favorite player also shared his favorite pastime.
Your jokes are really long.
That's the problem. It's fucking wordy. You keep losing everyone.
No, it's okay. This is my last joke, okay? So, Jeremy's head is so big, his brain needs more oxygen than the people in that Titanic submarine.
Oh. I like it. Timely.
All right, we'll go short. Dan works as a teacher's assistant at a middle school despite having the appearance and demeanor of someone who is not allowed within 500 meters of school zones.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, make some noise for our roasters.
Yeah.
Let them hear it. So what we do now is we choose who we thought was the best of this roast battle. It's very important because they'll potentially
Did
be
you
moving
just
on to
give
other
up?
roasts.
This is the first round.
It's my first time.
You want me to start this one off?
Yep.
Okay. I do like that you got quicker at the end, but it definitely hurt you in the first 2 rounds. I didn't love the Goosebumps joke, but also I didn't get the reference, so like that doesn't help. But I still had it winning, so I had Dan winning all 3 rounds. To be honest, I got to go with Dan here.
Yeah. I felt the same way. Very wordy in the beginning. You were losing everyone. It's the first time I see a roast battle, and you're like, gather around, children, for a tale. It's like, come on, just rip him. But I think now, second round, you might have a chance now that you know to keep it short, because I don't think it was out of the water that he blew you. So
No.
I think you can handle this. But I like the submarine joke.
Yeah, you can blow me in or out of the water. Thank you.
Grandma, what did you think?
You
got it. You
use the
got it.
microphone.
Talking to the mic.
Talking to the microphone and say whatever you think.
Pardon me? Why should I shoot him?
She wants to shoot you guys.
I've always wanted to do this. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
So that sums up how she felt about the roast battle.
Yeah. Okay. So
She's
who do you think won that roast battle? Jeremy. Okay. Nice. So
there we go. 2-1.
this might be a tie. Grandpa.
I'm a thinking person's roaster.
I also like the idea that you talk
Grandma. Talk
Into the mic. Into the mic.
that
Yeah.
you talk without reading. Like you're
Oh, yeah.
more impromptu. I like that.
Actually, that's a very good point. Yeah.
A real professional. Grandpa.
Actually, I gave it a tie.
Okay. So that means Dan, you won. Congratulations.
By a hair.
Because I did hear you laughed at the massage joke. You got the only audible laugh from my grandpa Jeremy.
And it's hard
Big win.
to laugh at jokes.
I'd also like to say, my first time on this show was actually, I think, maybe your first time on this show because we phoned you guys up to play Jewish apples to apples.
Yeah.
Remember that?
And that's why they're here now.
Yeah, that was fun. So welcome back. That's fun.
Hell yeah. All right, make some noise for our roasters, everybody. Congratulations. Thank
Oh,
you
they
guys for
only
coming
one
out.
round now because it's a prelim.
Exactly. Just one round.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was tight.
Yeah, thank God. What the hell? Fuck.
He's ready for it.
I like
aiming,
that.
he's
He
aiming.
doesn't even need to shoot. He can make him flinch just by pointing at you. That's
Yeah.
conserving bullets. That's
I
good.
will say, and to call Jeremy out on this because I saw him writing the roast right before the show started. So
Maybe he was just picking his order.
Thank you.
he wasn't. I saw.
You think he wrote 3 paragraphs for each joke right before the roast?
He said they were in his head and he was just writing them down on paper to remember them.
Someone shoot him.
To myself, that they were
There we go. Rather not.
Well, I can't talk shit.
No, you
I
can
mean,
talk
you
shit.
can,
Has
but
to
if
be
it's
fun.
if you bomb when talking shit, you get shot.
Yeah.
Okay, David, I'll give you $5 every time you laugh at me when I bomb. Okay. $5. Yeah.
You think you could buy? You think you could buy the love of a homeless black man? You can. You really can. Yeah.
I think I could buy a little more than his love for $5.
$5 a laugh. That's pretty good. A laugh. You could. Who knows? By the end of the night, you're gonna be buying other people's cheeseburgers, bro, because you can laugh a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Should we go on?
Yes.
No, we should just stop the show.
Next up, we got a first timer on Comfort Zone, and he's doing a dancing set. So if this guy, during any point of his set, stops moving, yell at him, cuss him out, say whatever, tell him that he's bald. Guys, make some noise for Charles Daglian, everybody.
Yeah. tell him that he's bald.
What's up? How's it going?
Yeah.
At what point do I need to start dancing? Just
Right now.
Right away?
Yeah. Start dancing and then you tell jokes, and as long as you're dancing, they can't heckle. But as soon as you stop dancing, they can heckle.
Okay, that's cool. I was gonna twerk, but Josh's grandparents are here now, so I'm gonna avoid twerking for you guys because I don't want to be. Thank you very much, Jeremy, for being a fucking support here and letting me know when I'm not dancing. So yeah, I'll address it. I know you guys are looking at me like I look like Mr. Clean if you decide to quit the cleaning business and join ISIS right here. You know what I'm saying? Looking like Mr. Clean. You know what I'm saying? All right, you gotta clap. Let's go. Let's get going with this. Don't expect to split from me. Don't. Wear my MC Hammer pants. No. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Dating's been really tough. Really tough. When you got moves like this. Realize I've been dating a lot of bisexual women. That's not the end of the joke. I just felt the move. Yeah, I've been dating a lot of bisexual women. I realize my cardio's shit as well. Because every time it's about to get sexual, she gets up and says, bye. Oh. 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 Give it to me, Josh. I can't do the next joke if you don't give it to me.
Give it to him, Josh.
Give it to me, Josh. Hey, let's go. We even got Josh in. There's just one black guy in the room, because then it would be even more embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Been dating a lot of non-binary people as well. It's not the end of the joke. I'm just trying to catch my breath. God damn it. Realize I've been dating a lot of bisexual people, and every time it's tough, man. Really tough to, for my ego, because now she's not the one that's rejecting me. They are the one rejecting me. One at a time, people. One at a time. There's so much my heart can take. You notice why sometimes I'm waiting and I'm pausing in between jokes? Because I'm trying to remember it. Just recently.
Your mom.
All right. Recently moved out of my parents' place in Laval to a loft in Laval. It's not a step up, it's a lateral move. That's it. But in my apartment building, I realized that there's a button for the 12th floor, button for the 14th floor, but no button for the 13th floor in the elevator. Why is that? Grandma, why is that? Why is there no button for the 13th floor?
Good luck for us, bad luck for someone else.
Good luck for who?
13 is lucky for us.
For what is us? I don't want to be...
The Jews.
Okay, I knew it. I just didn't want to be...
The Islamic extremists.
All right, make some noise for Charles Daglian.
Charles.
Charles, that was great. That was one of my favorite dancing sets. Fuck
Mine
yeah.
too. The energy of I never seen him perform like that. Like even jokes, I never seen him with that much. He went on like this fucking what's that show called?
So you think you can dance?
America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
They just gave everything. I didn't expect that.
Do you are you like a big dancer at like weddings and stuff?
I'm the two-step dancer.
Okay.
I'm the
Do we vote?
that guy, but I'm not gonna bust a move and what a two-step dancer is.
You said you want to vote. Talking to the mic. What is your vote?
Into the mic. Yeah. What do you think?
No, I meant like an American Got Talent. You have to
Oh yeah, you guys are the talents. You're like the.
You
what
could.
is
You
it,
could
the
vote. Yeah.
What did you think? What do you think of the moves? What do you think of the jokes?
The moves were great. I couldn't have kept up that far, that long.
Yeah. I was impressed.
He's still going.
He's got energy.
I talk at the same
Where did this come from? I've never seen you this energetic.
I was focused more on the dancing than I
Yeah.
was on the material. To
You
be
should
honest
you
with
should
guys.
try this more often because normally you're very unlikable on stage.
Thank you. I
He was
appreciate
super
it.
likable.
And that was
He was
great.
super. I wanted to hug him.
You're so likable. That was really
so
great.
sweaty, but
You know what's funny? You just tapped into a Charles Daglian like upgrade. If he's not stiff, if he's a little, you don't have to dance. If he's a little loose, you want to hug him because awesome.
It really was great. Also, if you've been going to the gym, you look like you put on like a little muscle.
Yeah, you look good.
That might be why too. You know what I mean? More of you to hug, it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
He looks healthy. He looked like he was having fun. I enjoyed myself.
Grandpa, what did you think?
Well, my question was with the problem you're having with the bisexual.
You know what? I'm with Grandpa. Yeah, what's this bisexual issue you're having?
Can you pay attention?
Don't interrupt.
Okay. The question is, how much is it to buy a sexual?
It depends. In Montreal or in Laval? It's cheaper in Laval. Much cheaper in Laval. Yes. They call it a 2-for-1 over there.
Yeah, it's cheaper in Chamonix.
It's cheaper in Chamonix. Yeah. Elare. He knows what it is.
So Charles, what's up with you? What's new with you? Are you dating? Are you?
I'm not dating right now.
No, so you're single right
I
now.
am single right
Sick.
now,
Are you on the
absolutely.
apps?
I am on the apps.
What's
I'm
your
on Tinder?
Okay.
I'm on Fruits. You guys know
What the
about
hell is
Fruits?
fruit? Every week you guys have a new app. What's fruits?
Is this real or is it a joke?
It's a true
Okay.
app. Real true
What's
app.
the difference with fruits? What
That's
is
why you
fruits
keep
do?
getting all these bisexual women.
Well, yeah, you don't know if they're fruits or vegetables. You don't know. Well, it's an app where they match you based on what fruit you are or like. So I guess by that logic, that makes me a banana with 2 cherries, looking for 2 melons and a peach on that app. That's what it is. Yeah.
Is that how it works?
I guess so.
So it was a joke.
What? No.
No, Fruits.
The Fruits
I
is
believe
a real
him.
app.
He
It's
said
on,
it realistically, yeah.
It's a real app. It's on the buses. You can see it on billboards. It's a real thing.
It's on the bus. So okay, so you download the app, you put in your information, and then it's like, what fruits do you like?
What fruit? I guess so. What fruit your personality is?
What
like.
fruit are you?
I don't know. I'm an orange.
Is that for real? Like the app assigned you orange?
No, that's the one I assigned for myself.
Okay, and who? So you only match with other oranges?
No, you can match with, I guess, bananas as well, maybe, or cherries.
This doesn't make any
or-
sense.
I'm not the one who created the app. I don't know what it is. I guess they do match you with oranges.
Other people who like
more-
oranges.
Yeah, there you go. Or who are oranges. A
Yeah,
little
his last
zesty,
date
little-
was a lemon.
Hey, he's good. Yo, he's good. I see where you get it from.
All right, well, fuck yeah, Charles Daglian. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
very
Charles
much.
Very funny.
Daglian! Tuesdays, Laval. House of Jazz, Charles Daglian.
Oh, it smells up here. Yo, it's that's funny to see like an ad for like a dating. David has me nervous, man.
No, but a dating app that's
Like, you
called
just see it
Fruits,
on the
that's
SC.
not just for men and on men, that's crazy.
Yeah, but
No,
also
no.
just
What a wasted opportunity.
also he's probably like lonely if you see like a dating app advertised on like the metro and like I need to get that right away, you know, like.
Well, it's just like, are they only advertising on the bus and metro? You know what I mean? Are they advertising on like private jets too?
No, not on private jets, but I'm sure online on Instagram.
I guess, yeah. I've never seen it. No, I can't download it. I'll get in trouble.
You'll get in trouble just for like testing it out.
Yeah, but what is there to test, really? You know what I mean? Like,
You don't know what kind of fruit you are and what kind of fruit you're attracted to.
I'd probably go mango.
You go mango?
Yeah.
Have to ask his girlfriend.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I'm gonna get in trouble. Exactly.
You download, it's just Charles on the app. You guys just keep talking to each other? So you like oranges too? No, I like mangoes. What the hell, man?
We're almost the same color. We might as well try it.
So many apps.
All right, Matthew, what do we got next?
Next up, we got another first timer on the show.
Oh.
I love this guy. This guy's fucking hilarious. And he's doing a Poseidon shock set.
Okay.
So basically, Poseidon's in the back, and he has a microphone, so at any time during his set, he can interrupt it and say whatever the fuck he wants. Sorry for swearing in front of your grandparents.
Yeah,
but
you do swear a lot.
Do I?
Potty mouth.
Everybody, guys, give it up for AC Valiente.
I got so scared when I saw Charles come up and start dancing. Thought I was gonna have to do a dancing set too. Closest thing I ever did to
You
dancing
do.
was. Oh jeez, we're off to a great start tonight. I don't know what I expected today. So the closest thing I ever did to dancing was I played DDR. You know that game there?
Nerd.
Yeah, I'll get to it in a second. Believe it or not, I used to play that shit competitively back in the day. I was the best in my weight class.
Virgin.
Can you smell it from the back? So my name's AC Valiente. I'm Italian and I'm a nerd, which means my inspiration for growing facial hair came from characters like Mario, Luigi, and my mother.
That's funny.
Actually, I had a revelation recently. I realized I have a body type that'll fit into like every nerdy subculture you can think of. Like, Josh, what do you think of when you think of a comic book guy? Okay, yeah, you're with me on this. Okay, gamer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you see it. All right. Okay, this next one's a little more niche. Guy who writes My Little Pony fan fiction.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like the Mr. Potato Head of virginity.
That's good.
Pedophile.
It's not that bad. I'm a teacher.
Exactly.
Oh boy. So you guys watched the movie Tarzan? You know, the old classic from Disney. I was watching it the other day, and I started overthinking. You know, I was like thinking, is this possible in real life, like for a kid to be raised by a family of gorillas? So I started looking into the child rearing habits of gorillas, which you want to do when you're unemployed, and I found out something really interesting. Turns out that gorillas will actually give their children shit. Yeah, it gets worse. Turns out this is a habit that continues into adulthood. So all of a sudden, all those romantic scenes between Tarzan and Jane with the Phil Collins blasting in the background kind of leave a bad taste in my mouth. Oh boy. I don't know what I expected.
Talk a lot of shit about gorillas, sir.
I have nothing against gorillas. I'll leave you on this one. I found out I have IBS, speaking of shit. And one of my buddies like, bro, you got to try intermittent fasting. I'm like, great. The only thing I do fast is eat.
AC Valiente, everybody. Make some noise for him. AC, welcome to Comfort Zone. No, you're not getting out of here yet.
Is it AC Caliente? Is that the name?
Valiente.
Oh, fuck. I was like, fuck, AC Caliente.
Close enough.
Yeah.
What does AC stand for?
It's an aggressively Italian name. It's Alessandro Costanzo.
You should just be Costanzo. Oh my god, yeah, because Costanzo. You should just be Costanzo. That's amazing.
Thanks.
He doesn't like that.
I know. It's cool.
George Costanza is a hero.
You can be a hero too.
I got to keep doing stand-up comedy for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I will. So AC, I love what you're doing these days. You're doing a bunch of eating challenges, which I love. I'm not kidding.
It's true. I do have a YouTube channel.
What is your YouTube channel? Tell everyone where to find it.
You guys can find me at Otaku Eats Competitive Eating. I'm a local Montreal competitive eater. I do food challenges for fun.
What's the most challenging thing to swallow? Your feelings?
Right now, my pride.
You brought Peter Bowen. Peter Bowen's a staple on this show. You brought Peter Bowen with you, and apparently he sucked.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring some like normal perspective onto my channel. Like this is what a normal person would be expected to eat. Like just to show like how ridiculous and stupid this thing is, you know.
What do you eat? Is it stuff that's really heavy?
I mean like 10 pounds of pizza would be heavy by any measure. So
10 pounds of pizza. Wow.
Yeah, that was one of them.
You never want to have sex, you. It's not.
My girlfriend enjoys this, so.
Yeah, she's not like, oh, this is crazy.
No, she does, but she also really enjoys it, so why not?
Have you met Joey Chestnut of hot dog eating fame?
I would love to meet Joey Chestnut. The guy's amazing.
Have you reached out to Joey Chestnut?
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't even look twice.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Reach out. You never know. Trust me.
Okay.
Send him an Instagram message right after the show.
Yeah, you love to eat. I love to eat. Let's eat. Oh, no, wait. Rephrase that. Rephrase. Just say I'm a competitive eater from Montreal. Let's be friends.
Hey, bro, what's your favorite fruit?
Yeah.
So Peter told me that you got the pizza and you said, Peter, we're going to let it cool down. And Peter, was it a good pizza? No, not Peter. Not Peter. Peter didn't like the pizza. Did you like the pizza?
I mean, after about 6 pounds, it didn't really taste that good.
But
Okay,
look,
but
Peter, come on. Peter's very picky. All he eats is Bustan. That's it.
it's true.
That's all he eats.
And the tempura bowl from Pokemon.
Yeah, that's all. He eats one thing, the guy.
Okay.
But he said he wanted to cool it down, and he was like, he just kept saying that it was going to get so gross if it cooled down.
Yeah, I do regret doing that. But the thing is, I did this challenge before, and my mistake was that I didn't wait for it to cool down, so I burned the roof of my mouth, and it was ruined for like a week.
And did you still beat it when you burnt the roof of your mouth?
Yeah, I did.
What?
Yeah.
So he like the
I didn't
first time he
beat
tried
it,
the
I beat the
challenge.
Oh, okay. I completely missed. I was like, what are you talking about? Bro, your grandparents are here.
I didn't mean to look at you when I did this. I'm sorry.
And Peter also told me, I do love this, that your girlfriend like is kind of like your coach almost when you're eating.
Yeah, she's really supportive. She's like my production team / the recorder, you know. And
But
yeah.
she's like a bit mean to you when you're eating and you're slowing down.
Yeah, she'll like heckle me while I'm like trying to finish the food.
I like this girl.
It's
Yeah,
like,
she's awesome.
come on, you piece of garbage, get that last 4 pounds of pizza in your mouth.
Have you thought of doing stuff with restaurants, like little sponsorships? This is just an example. It won't work there because they're a bunch of lunatics. But imagine you go to Bustan, you got to finish X amount of food, and it's live stream. People show up to watch you eat it. There's something exciting about that.
I mean, I'm open to doing whatever collabs, but like
Because
I
they
don't
get
know.
business.
Yeah, I've reached out to a few restaurants here and there. I actually did a challenge recently at Diablo's Barbecue.
Ooh.
They did this thing's called Dixie Enormous. Great name. It's a giant barbecue platter. And,
Shaped like a penis?
I wish. No.
Missed
So much
opportunity.
meat though. A lot of meat.
And then so like the pizza challenge, you can do that as many times as you want.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know if I'd want to do it as often as possible.
But like how much and you get the pizza for free if you finish it?
Some places, yeah.
No, that place, the place you went
Yeah,
with
that
Peter.
one, yeah, for sure.
So realistically, like if you could get this down every day, like you could just eat for free for the rest of your life.
Which his life will be 3 years from now.
Yeah,
That's
Exactly.
crazy.
If I did
You
that-
can't do that every day, bro. Are you nuts? You're going to kill him.
So what is like your technique? Like you know you're gonna eat a 10-pound pizza tomorrow. How do you strategize? How do you get ready for it?
I just eat as much as possible, as really quickly as possible.
Like the day before?
No.
No, like right now, like tomorrow you have a
Oh,
you have a 10-pound. What's your day like today if tomorrow you have a 10-pound pizza challenge?
Probably not eating much. I'll drink a lot of water and like just try to fill myself up, but like without anything food-wise. And the next day, just don't eat anything. Like that's basically how I prepare.
So day before, day after, no food whatsoever,
Or
just
like-
lots of water.
Yeah, like minimal.
So you no food, a bit of water. So basically, David, you've been preparing to enter this competition for years.
What is there about like food eating that like you think most people who don't do it like wouldn't understand? Like something that people are missing about it.
I love that you guys are only asking me about competitive eating, completely ignoring the rest of my set. But
No, just because it's so new and fantastic.
I guess you probably I say probably don't do it. That's my biggest piece of advice. If you're a big eater and you think it's something that you could try, go for it, but start with a small challenge first. Like don't go for something ridiculous like a 10-pound pizza. Go for like maybe a 5-pound burger or something like that.
Yeah, Poseidon tried it once. We had a whole thing. He could barely eat anything. Under pressure, can't eat. But he did shit himself.
What was the challenge again? It was watermelon and what?
Watermelon, and I forgot what else he was supposed to eat. But and hot dogs. And he couldn't finish either of them. But then he pooped his pants.
Did you get that on camera? Or
Yeah, it was live streamed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, a few thousand people saw him do it. Yeah.
Grandpa, what do you guys think about AC?
Well, just a warning.
Oh boy.
If and when you marry that young lady and she encourages you to keep overeating and you notice she took out a life insurance policy on your life, think divorce.
I appreciate that.
Oh, she's playing the long game.
Grandma, any thoughts? No? Okay. AC, what?
easiest thing would be no sex for you tonight if you don't keep on eating. Very simple.
Very effective.
No
toaster.
sex if he does.
All right, AC Valiente, thank you very much.
I see.
Welcome to Comfort Zone, sir. Please come back.
Did Poseidon actually poop his pants?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he made money. It was yeah. I think 2 or 3 G's. Poseidon, how much was it? 2 or 3 G's.
to shit yourself?
Yeah.
Yo, David, come up here.
No.
I'm not gonna give it to him. At that time, Poseidon won. Yeah.
But wait, how did he win the challenge?
No, he lost the food eating challenge, but he won the pooping himself challenge.
So he couldn't finish the food.
Yeah.
So they were like, all right, fine. If you want to still make the money, like shit yourself now.
Oh, it was a voluntary shitting. himself.
voluntary shit.
Yeah, voluntary shit himself. Yeah.
I don't know if that's worse or better.
He didn't either. It was a weird time for
I think
him, but
I would say worse because like an accidental shit you pull back, a forcible shit you just let it all out.
and he was tied. We had garbage bags all around him, like tied up just in case it goes through his pants. So yeah, we were prepared.
And you didn't have to change of clothes, had to go home with like
He had to
shit.
go home. No, but he threw his pants out. He threw his underwear out into the trash can.
Okay.
And
Right.
then he ran home.
But he doesn't look like he shits in a way that just gets contained in just his underwear.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
look, he doesn't have the healthiest diet, but he's a professional, and he knows how to make that paper.
To be honest, I would shit myself for $3,000.
Yeah, everyone was jealous because they were telling him at first, they were making fun of him, and they're like, "Can I do it?" And they're like, "No, you wish."
I was gonna say I accidentally pooped myself outside of a Korean barbecue one
How much
time.
money did you make? Exactly.
No,
You
that's
lost
it.
money, yeah.
I didn't even eat the Korean barbecue. That's the worst part. I was just walking by, and then I had to dispose of it, so I just went in. I threw my underwear in the garbage there.
Wear pull-ups next time.
Wear pull-ups.
If I was ready, I would have.
No, the one time I shot myself is like I was in kindergarten and I was wearing shorts and went all down my leg, and then but I convinced everyone it was throw up. Luckily.
That you throw up from your asshole.
Because like I shot myself.
Was this a special school? Was this at South Shore School Reach that they were talking about in the news today? Is that it?
No, but like I shot myself and I had to go home, and I guess the teacher covered for me because I show up the next day like, oh, you're the guy that threw up, and I was like, yeah, I'm the guy who threw up. Like it was like.
I keep throwing up everywhere, all over my legs, my ass. Throw up on his ass. I just keep throwing up. Yeah.
All right, let's keep this going. Next up, we got a regular on the show. Everyone loves him, guys. Make some noise for story time with Peter Bowen.
Yeah.
So much stories. Shitting yourself. You guys shit yourself? I don't know. You guys, is that you good? David, you shit yourself?
I've shed myself.
Oh shit. With
Second grade, I shed myself.
second grade? Okay, no. I remember once when I was like 18. I think I like missed. Like I thought it was a fart and it wasn't a fart, and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, okay, I gotta go fucking to the bathroom. And then for some reason in my apartment there was like a fucking apartment meeting. They're like, okay, Peter, you have to come in. And I was like, oh fuck. Like I had to like try to.
Oh,
just
as an adult, you should.
Yeah. Yeah. It was crazy.
Those
It
are
was
hard. I
yeah,
shot
those are-
myself as a kid summer camp.
Oh,
There was a
shit.
trail of shit leading to the crime.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they followed it to one of the bathroom stalls, and there's just my swim trunks floating in the toilet, and I had disappeared.
Yeah.
I ran home pantsless.
That's freaking
And then
awesome.
I washed up, I showed back up, and they're like, "Did you shit yourself?" I'm like, "No, of course, I'm right here."
Actually, this is a story I've never said. Like, so, like, I told one part of the story, but I never told exactly what happened. So I was in this cadet camp, right, and I was in the bathroom. So it was like, it was out in the woods and stuff. So there's like these mosquitoes. There's just one huge mosquito that was in my bath. I'm sitting on the toilet. So I see this mosquito. I'm like, oh shit. So I took my shoes and I just started whacking the walls. So I'm trying to whack this mosquito. So then, but I never like, I didn't put two and two together. So like, I'm like, because it's muddy. So then all of a sudden the officer freaking calls the whole fucking thing. They're like, all right, everybody line up. Then after that, I remember like we're like I think it was like 50 of us. He's like, all right, who shit on the fucking walls? And then, and then in my head I was like trying to decide like, who's shitting on the walls. But then I realized, oh no, I was fucking hitting but I didn't want to explain that. So I was like, fuck it, we're all in trouble.
So you just let the whole camp get in trouble.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not admitting this shit on the wall.
That was fucking hilarious. It was a good time. Yeah, that was my shit story. Yeah, the pizza thing was crazy. That was
You were there for that.
I was there. No, he invited me. AC invited me, so I was like, okay, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I thought I could do it. I was like, and the thing is, he's like, did you eat today? He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, I don't know, Peter. I don't know.
It depends on the pizza. I could go pretty far if it's some of those like thin Napolitan pizzas.
If it was that, I think I would have been all right. I think I would have been fine. But it was like this thick, like they had like ground beef, and it had like multiple. It was like the flour was too thick. So when he told me to cool it down,
They're trying to kill you, AC.
dude, the cook looked like he's just like, I got him, and he just like, no, he didn't get him, and he was just like, oh fuck. And they actually tried to cheat him out of the AC. And remember, they tried
You
to
ate
cheat
the
you
whole
out.
pizza and they tried to cheat?
Yeah, no, they messed around with the timing at some point.
What?
Oh, no, you ran out of time. Like, wait, no, I still have like 2 minutes.
Yeah, because like he timed it when he ate it, but they timed it like the moment it touched down. And it's like, no, but he was letting it cool, so he didn't eat. He didn't. So then they were like, yeah, you were at like 49. Sorry, you failed. It was supposed to be at 54, right? Or 40 something minutes. No, 40. No, it's 45 minutes. Yeah, it was 45 minutes, and they're like, oh no, it's 49. You lost. And we're like, no, dude, like we have the timer. And he's like, oh, okay, all right. And I'm like, no, dude.
It's corrupt officials. They work for the NBA also. What's going on?
They didn't give him a T-shirt and everything. You're supposed to give him a T-shirt. He didn't do that. I had that once too. My buddy was in. He went to Comic-Con and he took on. He did a Mortal Kombat X tournament. So then he wins the tournament, and this, I swear, I don't know if it was because he's black. I don't know what it was. It was 2 times this happened. This guy comes out of nowhere and goes, okay, you have to beat me. We're like, who the fuck is this guy? He's not in the tournament. He's just like, you got to beat me. And he was sick too. It was crazy. And then but he still beat him. And he's like, okay, well, we don't have any T-shirts. We don't have the. He was supposed to have like a T-shirt, a mug, or something. He didn't win anything. So it was just like the
Some
fuck.
random guy showed up and said, "Listen, black winner,
pretty much.
you have to fight me." And then he beat him up.
Yeah.
And then he still said no.
He still so it was just like, oh yeah, we don't have T-shirts.
That doesn't sound like racism. No.
And then the funniest was it was like a main tournament. So usually there's Evo, whatever. Okay, I don't want to bore you guys too much. So then it was like it's like an Evo tournament, like guys that do like worldwide tournaments. So then they would interview like number 5, 4, 3, and then my boy ended up second, and then he skipped them and interviewed 1. He's like, what the fuck? You interviewed number 5? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It was crazy. Anyway.
Is this the same black guy?
Yeah.
Is he approachable?
No, he's approachable.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
He's not like my other, some of my other boys. I'd be like, yeah, okay, I get it, I like it. But no, he's just like, he's normal. He's good.
Okay.
He's normal. He's not like me. He's not like me. Oh, so what? Maybe. Yeah, possibly. It's possibly. Actually, no, I'm approachable.
You're fine. Everyone loves you, Peter.
Approachable. So I was leaving here Sunday night. We're doing Josh is like, he's like, yeah, just go hop in the taxi.
We left together. The bus was going to take like 45 minutes to come. We split a taxi together going down. Peter got out. And right after he gets out, I get immediately after he gets out, I get a message from him.
Yeah, so the message. So I get out I get out the taxi, and there's a moving truck, and there's a guy hanging from the side of it, holding the door down. Like he's holding the door down, he's hanging from the side, and I'm like, dude, you good? He's like, bro, you gotta live life. I'm like, no, you don't. Like, what the fuck you talking about? And then he's like trying to give me props, and then the truck's moving, and he's like hanging on the string. He's like, he's missing out, and he's driving off, and he's just hanging out. So I just put it on my story to make sure like this shit was real. Like, you know what I mean? It was a good time. That was a fucking.
So you almost killed him.
Yeah.
The guy's hanging on, holding the door closed, and he's like, what's up, man?
It was the craziest thing. Yeah, that was his thing. And then the poker table. Now, here's
I was there for this one.
So I go into the casino. I'm there the whole night with my bag, no problems. Everything's good. I sit down. There's a poker table.
He sits down in front of me.
Yeah, I'm like, I see Pantelis. I'm like, I give him a nod. Everyone's like trying to like, oh yeah, this is your table, this is your seat. Do your thing. Everyone's dealing the cards. Out of nowhere, I just hear the freaking, you have to come with me. I'm like,
the security leans over, just grabs him to make you, sir, you need to come with me right now. And I'm looking at him like, oh, is he cheating? Like, what the fuck is happening? And they kicked him off the table.
And then they're like, yeah, your bag. I'm like, everybody has bags. Yeah, but it's your bag.
People had cell phones, purses. He was
purses. Yeah, I was the only one that was. Okay, the racism's not getting you guys. All right.
Yeah, it's not funny. It's just sad.
It's funny.
The trials and tribulations of Peter Bowen, dude.
But here's a happy racism. Fucking. I freaking. I was walking out the street to this open mic that was outside. It was on Blue Dog. It was Blue Dog. I'm not gonna mention the comedian's name, but I'm walking down. I'm walking with him. He's a white guy, and we're walking together. And then all of a sudden the cop stops. He's like, you. He's like, you stop. And then I'm like, oh shit. So I stop. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? And he goes, no, not you. This guy. And then the white guy's like, plot twist. And he's like, that was my happy racism.
But I'm glad you were there for that moment. After that, he never touched another kid again, so it was good.
Oh, that's very funny. Yeah, I did that for Samson wanted me to tell that story, so I was like, all right, I'll tell it. Yeah, so that was it. That's my stories.
What's going on with you? How's work going? Are you still dealing with shit at work? I feel like it's a common theme on Comfort. Last week you didn't even get to make it here
No,
because
I didn't get to make it.
everybody's just quitting or just scamming credit cards and then not showing up to work.
Yeah, it's just like it's like a wild house. Like I don't know what to do with it. I just want to like set up the tea, and then I'm just like once I'm out, I'm just like let's get the fuck out of there.
So they just hire anyone?
Pretty much.
So okay, wait. We didn't reveal anything. Can each of you guys guess where Peter works now that you heard this little bit of information?
He's just like, I'm confused.
Amazon?
That would make sense. They hire
That's
anyone.
pretty close.
Everyone's
That's
a
pretty
mess. It's a good guess.
That's a good guess. He's like with the police.
Okay.
Not joking.
He works at the airport.
Of course you wouldn't have guessed that.
This is horrible. Just the airport just sounds like a mess.
It just sounds it looks professional. Everyone's like, "Oh wow, you make money at the airport." Like, no, you don't understand the chaos that happens inside, outside. It's just crazy. It's just like I don't know how to explain it. So
Affirmative action ruining all the.
All right, fuck yeah.
Yeah. So
Sorry I brought up work.
And so how are you guys? How are you enjoying the show? Like, how are you confused? Are you comfortable? Sorry, great.
We're spending time with our favorite grandson.
Oh, nice.
You know why he's our favorite grandson?
You gotta say it into the mic.
The one with, sorry, because he's the one with us tonight.
He's the one with us tonight? Oh, that's nice. Would you adopt a Pantelis?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Is Pantelis invited to Hanukkah?
Got that
Hey, opa, hey.
All right,
nice.
fuck yeah.
All
Peter
right.
Bowen, thank you
Take it
very
easy.
much. We love you.
Obrigado. Take it easy.
Obrigado. Somebody shoot Matthew now.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I was about to say something dumb. You could shoot me. Oh shit.
Grandma got him in the neck.
Camel just goes for the eyes every time.
I'm coming with a fucking machine gun next time.
Do it.
Self-defense, yeah.
You need first aid, I'm sorry.
No,
Do
no,
you
I'm
need
okay.
first aid? That's so cute.
That's so sweet. Shoots me in the neck. Are you okay? Like, poof, did that hurt?
That's just a bad shot.
It's funny because she's like trying to hold the gun. She just poof. Alright, I think it's time to go to the lottery.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Lottery.
it. Alright, so we got a bunch of names in here.
So many names.
Like too many names, guys. Go to other shows. It's too much. Guys.
So these comedians don't know if they're coming up on stage or not.
Yeah.
The only person who gets to come up out of that bucket, out of all of those names,
Is
Drum
one-
roll.
is whoever gets picked.
They got 3 minutes.
Drum roll. David, everybody.
David Empori!
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, this is fantastic. What a pleasure. What a pleasure to be in the presence of Daddy Shapiro's grandparents. Thank you both for being here. Thank you for accepting my weirdness, my bizarre presence. I apologize for being who I am, for being this disgusting and being alive here. It's truly despicable. And I need prayers. I need Jesus. So please pray. Please light some candles, some Hanukkah candles for your boy, for your boy right here. You know, it's needed. It's very much.
Wait till December.
I will. Even if it takes a couple of months, I will wait. And if by then you will be able to adopt me, I will be honored to be adopted as a noble, as a fellow Jewish.
Just like Joshua.
Just like Joshi, just like Daddy Shapiro. I have sang about Father Abraham in the past. I don't know if you're familiar with the song. Father Abraham had many sons, sons. Father Abraham, I am one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord right now, Father Abraham and me. So I'm gonna share a joke with you. I'm gonna share a joke with you all to see how it goes. All right? So if a human sees you sitting on your own, right? You're sitting by yourself. They'll start complaining about who you think you are before they come over and start a conversation. What's the consensus on that one?
Is this the mall security again?
Say that again. Say that again.
Is it the security at the mall again?
This is general behavior I've noticed. When you're sitting by yourself, there's some.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, people will be like, "What is this?"
But like, where are you sitting? Are you sitting on the floor?
I mean, you could be sitting on a couch. You could be sitting in a chair.
Are you in someone else's house?
I mean, you could be in public. You could be in private. Like, it's anywhere.
You're dodging
There's
the
gonna
question
be.
because what we're saying is if you're sitting somewhere and they're not expecting someone to be sitting there, they're gonna ask some questions.
Even if you're expected to be sitting there. And
It's a seat, right?
Yes.
But if it's someone else's house that you weren't invited to, you shouldn't be sitting on it because you're breaking and entering.
Okay, that is fair. Although, I am not referring to any breaking and entering situations. Just any. You're having a day. You know, let's say you're going to the mall. You're going to McDonald's, and you're sitting by yourself. Right? You're having a meal.
And like, sir, this is the bathroom.
And someone's just gonna be like, who the hell does that person think they are? There's gonna be at least one person who's gonna look at you and be like,
well,
who does this person think they are?
I don't think it's about the sitting there.
It might
I
be
think
the
it's the horns, or
Okay.
the Angry Bird hat, or the squid hat.
That's
or
possible.
David wears a lot of hats.
Yeah, always
That
different.
might be possible.
People are
But
always
even
intrigued.
then, what's wrong with wearing weird hats?
Nothing's wrong with it, but people, you know, are like, what's up with this guy?
You just confuse people. They think it's Halloween.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair. I can understand if someone is confused, but why be critical? Like, I can understand confusion, but
You being critical of them.
Yeah, you're criticizing the critics, dog.
Oh my lord.
You're in the Matrix.
Am I criticizing them or am I inquiring about their behavior?
Are they criticizing you, or are they inquiring about your behavior?
I mean, their facial expressions look like they're they're like ready to attack me almost. Like someone who's confused is like kind of like, oh, what's going on here? What? But someone who is like critical is like, that is not acceptable. That is not a right way to dress in public.
It's a little far from the village.
Okay. Could we move on from this one?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
We can gladly move on.
So the last week you were at a music festival.
I was.
Okay. And how was that music festival? Any big things happen?
I was just twerking violently for the whole week.
Do you guys know what twerking is? Yes, Grandpa,
shake
Grandma,
ass.
you know?
Have you ever shake ass? No. You don't shake ass sometimes, you know, it's just a little shake of the ass.
Trust me, he never
A
does.
little wiggle of the ass.
Because I don't have those cool socks.
Oh, burgers.
So you were shaking
Thank you.
ass all week.
I was just hard for hours.
Did you happen to hook up with anyone this week?
I did not. It was a solo endeavor. I was hoping that I was gonna hook up with someone, but alas.
We saw you. We were here, and there was the concert outside. We
Yes.
saw you from the window, and so many people were coming after you, and you were just like moonwalking away from them.
Yeah.
We're just like, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to dance hard. Like that was the objective of the
Do you
week.
have to be hard to dance, or can you dance normally too?
I have to be erect. I have to be fully erect.
Is that why you were pushing them away? They were getting too close to it.
They were getting too close, and they didn't know what they were getting themselves into. So I'll try and avoid intimacy as much as possible, until it just has to happen. But until then, I just dance on my own, on my very own, on my lonely. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun sometimes just to dance by yourself?
Yeah.
I want to share another joke with you. Is that okay?
Yes, let's do one more joke.
All right. I like to imagine that when my time comes, I'll be calm and collected, but I'll most likely be screaming like a little bitch.
It's a good one.
I mean, better than the other one. The other one was just kind of like, why do they keep asking me why I'm sitting here?
The other one was complaining.
What do you mean sex on the street is illegal? What kind of country is this?
Oh, I almost had sex on the street recently, like this week. Yeah,
Yeah,
like it was close, but I just decided.
Someone
'cause
stopped the rape
It was
before.
during the day. Good heavens! I am not a rapist.
I was so close that someone jumped in. These goddamn pesky cops got in the way.
Oh my goodness.
What was the situation and how
Yeah,
close
this
was
I
it?
want to know. Yeah.
It was at water intersection.
There's all these damn cars ruining the mood.
Okay, and who was it?
I've got a little bit of phlegm in my throat. I just had to clear that. But okay, so there's a shelter there called Resilience in Montreal, and there's a lovely young indigenous woman she had kind of made a covering over the street with a blanket, and she was
That's a homeless person you described.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
She is sans abri.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
is sans abri. And I kind of go up to her, and she's eating a Caesar salad, and she offers me some of the Caesar salad. So I kneel down next to her, and I'm eating with her, and she tells me that she's just having an emergency masturbation session. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's
As
great.
one would. Yeah.
As one would, and I can see her. She's in a dress, and she's like, I can see her underwear, and I'm getting
while eating the Caesar salad.
Yeah.
She's doing
She's like moving her body, and like I'm getting aroused. I'm getting turned on, right?
Did
So
you ask her how did such a clearly well-established, level-headed person who has emergency masturbation meetings in the street end up homeless? Did you ask her? Because that's a conundrum.
What a profound question. I had not thought of that question until this moment. I could have not asked her that. At that moment, I was completely enthralled by her body and her looks. So I told her that I was aroused, and she said, "Oh, you're cute," and I said, "You're sexy," and then we just kind of stood there, or we just sat there, and then I just decided I was literally about to just slide in there and just make a move, but
Can you do it without people seeing you?
Oh, there was so many. It was like 11 a.m. You know, there was like cars driving. Like it was the broad daylight. So I was like, if I do this, I'm probably gonna get some sort of fine. So let me just avoid the legal issues and carry on my day. But I told her if she has another emergency masturbation session, she should please invite me, and she said okay. So.
How's she gonna reach you? Smoke signal? Like how the hell is she gonna?
Man, it'll just happen. Just
look up into the sky.
Like, I'll be like, oh, it's happening.
Grandpa, you had something to say?
Yeah, were there any croutons on that Caesar salad?
There were croutons. You know, I love me some croutons in the Caesar salad. You gotta keep it crunchy. You gotta keep.
But no anchovies.
No anchovies, no. I don't like anchovies. I don't want it to be bitter. I just crunchy, and yeah.
You know how these prestigious homeless roll?
Yeah, like I have my tastes, you know. I like certain things in my food, and anchovies are not one of them. Isn't anchovies? Is that fish or olives?
Fish.
It is fish. Actually, I don't mind anchovies. It's olives that I don't want olives in the salad.
We have to stick a GoPro on your head and let you go wild.
Yo, I'm down. I'm down.
This would be
I'm
crazy.
down to be.
We could hide it easily into one of the hats.
Yeah, just a week in the life. It would be the best video ever.
Oh man, I would be so down. Please use
We're trying to
me.
sell it to NBC. Like, there's a lot of homeless sex. a lot of the N-word being thrown around. We don't know what to do with this. It's fascinating, but it's very odd.
Am I down to share one more joke?
Okay,
with
last
you,
one, last
please?
one, last one.
More. Thank you. This is just a shuffle. I'm just shuffling the page and I'm seeing where it goes. Okay. It's the exact same page. My new favorite pastime is hearing women call me a bitch under their breath as they walk by. 'Cause I'm a faggot.
All right, David Emporio, everybody. Thank you very much.
I love you.
We love you, David. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
We missed you.
Burjails, welcome back. What'd you think of that?
That was very interesting. I want to know what they thought of that. Just
Bit of a culture shock.
No, talent.
Talent.
Pure raw talent.
What about you? One word for David.
It can't start with the N.
I wonder where that salad had been.
Wait, what salad? Do you know where it was from?
I think it was the IGA salad.
Oh, that's good salad. IGA salad. It was a stolen IGA salad.
Or it's like it was probably one of those people who's like, I don't want to give them money. I'll go buy them a salad, and brought her back a salad.
That's not a good meal for someone who doesn't have food. It's like not nutritious.
Unless there's chicken Caesar salad is amazing.
That's different, yeah. But like no meat, like imagine you haven't had a meal all day.
He was
you
gonna
just
give
had
her the meat, but it was
11 a.m. is a little bit wild. Like that's like 2 years ago. Would you have slid?
I mean, I would have been. Like, I just would have, but man.
He regrets it.
Oh man, I should have. Maybe I should have.
Go back.
I didn't want to.
I thought you moved.
Yeah, she's
Back another day.
she's right. She lives there. That you know where she lives.
I know where she's at. Like, I saw
Oh,
her today.
that's
Like,
nice.
as long as there's the possibility of it happening. I
Take
think
a
that's-
chance.
Why don't you go after the show
I might.
with a boombox over your head, like an '80s movie,
And the GoPro.
and be like, I can't believe I was concerned about a fine when you're so fine, and then go.
Okay. So let's.
Oh, is it happening?
Oh
happening.
shit!
So I want to ask your grandparents. Do you guys know what this is?
I can't see.
No, they
It's-
don't know.
Okay, it's a gummy bear that is hotter than pretty much anything on earth.
Yeah, it's
When you eat
infused with poison, basically.
So it's 9 million Scoville. Okay, and just to give you guys an idea, a jalapeno is about 3,000 Scoville. So that's 9 million.
Have you guys ever seen videos of someone eating like a spicy chip on the internet? Do you guys have TikTok?
I have it. I don't use it.
So yeah, we
Because she's an adult with things to do.
Somebody, for anyone
just
online who
scared
missed
the
that,
shit out of someone.
somebody walked in here and said, "Oh, this ain't Stogies."
I wish she
Just
walked
look
in
at David
4
and the
minutes
devil.
ago.
Yeah, if she walked in 4 minutes ago of him saying how he's trying to bang a homeless person. Yo, wait, this is Oos doing this, right?
This is Usselman doing this.
So, but Usselman is the Bukkake warlord.
Yes.
Is one enough? Shouldn't he be doing two? I feel like he's gonna laugh this off.
I feel like 2 would kill him.
I don't like that you guys don't believe in him.
But he's not the one like eating the bukkakis. He's the observer.
Okay,
He's
okay,
the
you're right.
critique,
You're
yeah.
okay. Maybe he doesn't have a palate for it. Okay.
Okay, so guys,
Essentially, he's gonna eat this. It's very hot, and then he's gonna have to do a small set while his mouth and body is on fire.
Try and tell some
Yeah.
jokes and make everyone laugh while dealing with that.
we just like to torture people here. So, guys, make some noise for Michael Usselman doing a spicy set.
Awesome, man!
Please don't touch it with your hands.
Alright, I
Yeah,
won't.
so you don't actually get it in
if
your
we
eyes.
could get the beverages, the milk and water and everything prepared right away, I would love that. I'm kind of.
Oh, he's ready, dude.
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna try and swig this thing down.
I do suggest waiting as long as possible to do it because it just keeps getting worse once you drink.
Yeah, just chew. You have
Once
to
you
chew a
drink-
lot.
I'm gonna use a little water to try and swallow it quick. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
You gotta- you gotta
what's
chew,
gotten
you gotta
people in
chew.
trouble was the
I'm
swallow.
gonna chew, but I don't
Look.
know. I don't want to keep it in my mouth too long. But here we go.
All right. I like this guy. He's following what he likes. He's like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna swallow.
Is it good though? Does it taste good like a gummy bear?
No.
At all?
It's very, very tough.
Okay. But is it good though? Like if it wasn't hot, would the taste be like, oh, this is candy?
I just feel like, it's much tougher than the regular gummies, so you're like chewing.
Okay. Yeah, that's hot.
Okay.
All right, everybody, make some noise for Michael Usselman doing a set.
So I don't know if you know if this is true or not, but more people die every year from escalators than elevators. Did you know that? It actually is a true fact. There's a very interesting reason for it too. It's because I'm standing at the top pushing people down. I haven't done that one on this show yet, but I know you've heard it,
I
Josh.
like it.
I've been thinking about killing myself recently. I've been trying to think about the most effective methods. I'd like to jump off a building, but I'm scared of heights. And I'm thinking about slitting my wrists, but I'm scared of blood. And I'm thinking about getting gang raped in a bathhouse, but I'm scared of intimacy. And as you know, as we all learned last week, I actually have been dating somebody. Pretty surprising, I know, based on my appearance and pretty much everything else about me. But it's been kind of interesting. She actually treats me like a dog. She does, she feeds me and she pays for everything. But when I eat my own shit, she beats me. I apologize, Grandma Shapiro. This is actually true as well. Most people know this if they've ever met me before, but I do hate Quebec. I do. I hate Quebec a lot. You may be familiar with the Quebec separation movement. And, I wish they would have separated. I would have enjoyed that. And what I would have really enjoyed is if I was the prime minister when they did it. Because if I was, I would immediately declare war. And what I would do is I would enslave the entire Quebec population. And the best thing about French slaves is that they're very lazy, so you get to whip them twice as hard.
You're laughing a little too hard at that, David. Inappropriate.
Another one of the reasons as well that I really do hate Quebec is they banned plastic bags. Yeah, they did, and that really frustrates me. And their reason for that was apparently plastic bags are bad for the environment. But I'll tell you, what's even worse for the environment is when I'm forced to walk home with 18 bottles of olive oil in my hands, and I start shooting people in the street indiscriminately out of frustration. That's a lot worse for the environment. I have 30 seconds left. I'll leave you on one last one. You might not know this about me either, but I actually do have 3 nipples. The third one is in between my legs. And all 3 of them shoot milk.
Michael Usselman, everybody, make some noise. Usselman, you powered through that much better than I thought you would.
I told you.
Oh, it is very spicy. I can feel it in my stomach. It's really unpleasant. The milk is great, actually. Yeah.
Nice.
Damn, the milk is great.
So us, how far away are we from a mass shooting?
Depends on if Avanti leaves me or not.
If she leaves
If
you,
she leaves me, I'll probably have to kill her and a lot of other people too.
warn me before.
Or maybe killing people in a mass shooting is what will make her leave me.
Oh no, that'll make her stay away.
That'll get her hard.
Oh, she'll help you plan it.
Yeah.
No, she's a rambunctious character. I'm a big fan. I hope to be in a relationship with her for a significant amount of time before I do end my own life.
Yeah. Would you guys do like a couple, like you both ended at the same time or no?
She's actually not very suicidal. We talked about this a bit. She
So
boo.
would you poison her and then kill yourself?
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Awesome,
But-
awesome.
Yeah,
is
that
what
would
it
be cool. But
Interesting choice of words.
she told me that she's She told me she's never had suicidal thoughts. She's a very like self-preservational person. She actually likes life.
And you're like, what are you fucking crazy?
Seriously, I'm like, that's insane. You have to be criminally insane to enjoy life.
Does she enjoy you being suicidal?
No, she told me that if I don't get help, she will leave me.
Okay, I like that.
Which will then lead to murders and deaths. So
I know, right? It's kind of a paradox.
Yeah.
Sort of a paradox when you think about it.
She's trapped. She doesn't know it.
She is very serious though. She's like you are mentally ill. Like she's has been forcing me to recognize my own mental illness.
Yeah, she has what people call eyes. Awareness.
That's hilarious.
She listens.
Oh man, this milk is great. Oh.
Does it help?
Mm.
What about the stomach?
No, it's helping. The
Okay.
milk is. I kind of didn't believe the rumors that milk was like that good. I thought it was sort of like one of those cheap tricks, but it's actually a lot better than the water.
No, definitely. I do have to say, you started your set saying that like people don't like the way you look, and I think you look fine. You got a nice new jacket.
Did I talk about that? Oh no, I said yeah. Based on my appearance, you wouldn't think I have a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, no, you're a
But he's
normal
not an ugly
looking
kid.
dude.
I don't know where he gets this from.
It's just based on the things that come out of your mouth.
Yeah. You say crazy shit, but you're not an ugly kid. You're a cool dude.
Well, in North America, a lot of people place a lot of importance on teeth, so that could be an issue.
You have all your
Can
teeth.
you smile for us?
They're all there.
They're all there, but and they are symmetrical. At the very least, they're symmetrical, but we've got some big gaps.
You really think that's a problem?
You would be.
This guy's fucking homeless. You think nobody cares anymore?
Have you seen the caliber of woman he fucks? I mean, I have high standards.
Are they high?
Well, no, they're like. I mean, I saw him pick up this chick at the A&W. We talked about it.
But that's what I'm telling you. He's a good example. He's a good-looking man. So what I'm saying is, you too hard on yourself.
That woman was disgusting.
He should be very That's what I'm saying. He should be very judgmental. He's not. So all the ladies
I respect
out there,
it. I actually do. David is a lover of women, almost universally. I respect that about him.
and not just. Yeah.
And not that. Very true. Very true.
I like how he every week calls himself gay on this show, and he's a universal lover of women.
No, but he really is though. If you met him and you talk to him, he really appreciates women as well. He's
So
he's
I do have to
pansexual.
say, I'm very sad about you saying that the woman at the A&W was disgusting, because I was imagining her as this very successful, nice woman.
She's doing well career-wise. She's a chef.
She's a chef. She's doing well.
I guess if you're not into larger women, then she's not that attractive.
How large are we talking? David said if you're not into larger women, you're not.
He ordered into her mouth.
Do we have more milk? Is that possible? I don't know if we do or not, but
Yeah, we got
I would love some more milk.
He's gonna
Awesome.
get it.
That's awesome.
So seriously though, stop thinking about killing yourself.
Yeah, no, I'll do my best.
Grandpa, do you have any advice? Grandpa, you're a doctor.
Yeah.
No.
I do not want to be roped into the court case, the eventual court case.
Oh,
But
man.
for real, don't.
You know what would make us all very sad, right?
Yeah, don't do shit like that.
That makes me want to do it more.
No.
I would, because that's the only reason anyone's ever gonna weep for me.
That's not true though.
Thank you, thank you, David.
Don't say that. He's gonna kill you. No.
Oh man.
I definitely do think that instead you should definitely turn outwards and kill others rather than yourself, if it's gonna go that way.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Do you have a list
of people to kill?
Yeah.
Definitely. Though I mean, I've talked to David about this. I have fantasies sometimes about like suicide bombing myself in some kind of like a public place full of like, especially like Quebecois.
Like government offices.
Yeah, like a federal, especially like a Quebec like government building. That would bring me so much joy to just call. I would love that so much.
But then you won't enjoy it because you'll be dead. You won't know.
Inshallah, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
You're all gonna get questioned by the cops.
This stream is gonna get fucking taken down.
All right. Fuck yeah, Michael Usselman. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Someone check his Amazon shopping list.
I feel like it's important to say to the camera that's not his real name. He's playing a character, and none of the things he said are true. Did I cover it?
Why is he buying so much fertilizer?
Grandparents? What do you guys think of Michael Usselman? Rank him above or below David. Who would you want to adopt more?
The one that won't kill them? David.
Fair enough.
No comment from Grandma, Grandpa.
Not adopting anyone.
Yeah, it's a little intense tonight.
Grandma pointed at David. Grandpa said no. All right, what do we got left, Borgiles?
Next, we had a missing hole. I feel like the past 2 weeks, he was out of town doing.
He was in Cuba helping children.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready to close the show with a pedophile who was helping children.
But yeah, the past 2 weeks we needed him. He wasn't here, but he's come to make us whole again. Yo, George was
That was,
silly,
that was
everybody.
me.
Fuck.
That was me. That was an accident. He was going up. I thought he was going to be up already. George is silly! Welcome back, George!
Oh, man. You're wasting all your ammunition. Oh, yeah? This is a Jew's wet dream shooting an Arab right now. You brought me to an ambush. Oh, fuck. I see that Sarah Quinn has gotten hotter since I've been gone. Oh, fuck. David's picked up knitting as well. He's knitting a dead rat. Jesus Christ. He's rather not still a fat coward. Try me, bitch. I got bear spray on me. Try me, bitch. All right.
I got bear spray.
All right. I gotta. Okay. I've been gone to Cuba, so as we all know, and in Cuba, a lot of Quebecers go there for vacation, and after 65 years of communism, haven't the Cubans suffered enough? Haven't they suffered enough, you guys? And also, it's like, I have been thinking a lot about black people. You guys like black people? You guys like, who's not clapping right now? Who's literally not clapping? That was like such an easiest fucking question ever. Oh man, I think you're turning some votes against your people, David. I don't know what to tell you. This is how. By the way, this is how like Josh's grandparents view black people in general, with just horns. That's how they view them. If your grandfather's looking at me, he's like squinting at me. Has it ever dawned on you that your grandfather looks like an older version of Claudio? That's why you're retarded, isn't it? You got it from him. Oh man, they survived the Holocaust for this. It's crazy. Let's fucking go, man. But I don't know. You guys play Call of Duty, I assume? Play Call of Duty? I assume. No, you guys don't play Call of Duty? A bit? You play a bit? Like I want, like, cause I think about black people and like, why do they have so many attachments for their guns nowadays? You ever seen a rap video? It's not just an AK. It has to be like an AK with like a red laser dot, a silencer, a giant scope, a drum magazine. Black people are getting all these attachments. Where? How? Where are they getting all these attachments? And I'm not afraid of the attachments themselves. I'm not afraid of black people. I am afraid of the black guy with the diamond skin on his gun, because that means he had to get 500 headshots with his gun sideways. That's what that means. That's how good he is. Now, okay, all right. Oh, man. My mom is in the hospital. You're going to shoot me, you fucking idiot? My mom's in the hospital. You're going to get your gun ready for another, like, 1-2? She's in the hospital. She's all I've got. What, she's going to die? Before you fucking heart attack fat whore. Like, how fucking... My mom is in the hospital. Have some respect.
When is she gonna die?
I already answered that. You can't even... That's not how comedy works, you idiot. You can't do that again. That's not how it works.
Is it because she's disappointed in you?
No, she loves me very much. That's why I have 2 moms, all right? I've got 2 of them. That's how much moms love me. How many moms do you have?
Too many.
So none, you fucking orphan? All right.
I wish.
You why? Let's talk about it. Okay, come on. Why are you sad? Why are you down on yourself?
I just wish.
All right, so I was in the hospital, you guys, and she fell. My mom fell on a bus and injured her knee. It's like a little bit broken, and like, what? Don't be sad. It's not what like we literally we.
Sad she didn't hit her head.
That's so mean. Why is she mean?
Coming from him.
Why do you wish death upon my mom?
Because all fat people are mean.
You see what I mean? Michael, you can't trust these Indian bitches. You see what I mean? he knows he betrayed you, man. Pecker, why did you like Borgelli told me what happened, like it was George Bush finding about 9/11. That's what it felt like. And it's like, Pecker, well, how could you fuck a little boy like that, Pecker? I'm not surprised Michael's into it, but you literally fucked a little boy, and that little boy went, yeah. Like, fuck, you idiot, dude. No wonder you need a fucking lawyer. Jesus Christ. So my mom is in the hospital, right? My own mom is in the hospital. What a terrible human being this is. You're even ugly too. Like, oh man. What do you like about her? Coming from a crackhead, you gotta be fucking insane. That's coming from a crackhead. I actually recorded David like walking. I was behind him, and I recorded him walking in front of me, and he walks like an NPC. I'm not even kidding. Here, watch this. I'm literally, you see this? Look at this. Look how he walks. You see this? How robotic that looks. That's insane. Share that with me? I will. You looks like you're like about to flash somebody with your fucking crackhead cloak. It looks like you're not wearing anything. What? Jesus Christ, man. You're fucking wild. Holy shit. All right. I want to talk about some stuff real quick, man. All right. I liked how you couldn't like go an entire 10 minutes without talking shit about Charles. You literally couldn't do it. After he danced his heart out, you called him unlikable. You said you're such a...
I said normally he's unlikable.
But it was like,
and today he was the opposite. He was very likable.
You're such an unlikable, disgusting idiot.
Hey, you're adding words in now.
Such a bald fool. Anyway, you on the dating apps, Charles? Like that was...
Yeah, wait a second. That was aggressive, yeah.
It was very aggressive. And then like you brought AC on, which is like... Every Italian you've brought has been a fat oaf, and the only ones that are like at a normal body weight have been either on crack or dildo merchants. You just hate Italians, and AC was the most pleasant one. And it's like... Literally, man. I love how they want to put a GoPro on your forehead like you're a fucking cat. Going outside and wondering what the kitty cat is doing. Spoiler alert, getting chlamydia. Oh, fuck, dude. That's so fucking wild, man. It's like, and then Michael wants to like commit suicide by blowing it, like by bombing, which is like somehow non-different than like every weekend at Comfort Zone. Like, if you're gonna pick a place to blow yourself up, do us all a favor. Please blow up the Comedy Nest, Michael. Do us all a favor. Every single... New York City thinks we're a bunch of retards because we do alt comedy shit like As You Do, and they all think we're fools, man. Fuck, man. I'm about to fucking come. Also, what, like, speaking of coming, Michael was so close to coming in his pants because having hot shit in his mouth is what he usually does is by eating hot shit every day, man. Like he was about to come. All right, I think. All right. Also, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. I want to fuck, man. Cuba was a blast too. Cuba was very fun. I swam again, beaches, pools, did all the things. You talk about I do we do like go down there to hand stuff to children, and this time around the kid saw us coming from a mile away. As soon as we drove up to the neighborhood, they could literally feel like all the toys and chocolate in our car. So a swarm of them just ran up to the car, and they were just like fucking demanding shit, dude.
If you just get out of the car and you're like, I'm your daddy now.
Pretty much, man. It's like move aside, move. It felt like I was like in Iraq during like the U.S. Army occupation. Like we had to get like our fucking guide to like translate. It felt like I was in Afghanistan pretty much with this translator trying to like cut through all these fucking kids, and they were just like they wanted everything too. They literally not even the chocolate or the toys. They were so desperate for anything. They even wanted like the yellow like dish gloves you would give to their moms and stuff, man. They saw us coming, man. If you like how many kids have attacked you, Josh?
0.
Zero. You haven't lived.
He chokes them out before they can do anything.
A child attacked Pecker's penis months ago, and he was so enthralled by it, he had to announce it to the 10 viewers that.
No, so he didn't announce it. He didn't announce it.
Well, how did it go down, man?
It was.
What this like fucking rap battle?
I'm really sad. First of all, I'm disappointed in you and not watching Comfort Zone.
Well, what's
very
do you think
disappointed.
Cuba, dude.
No, I know, but I watched from Iceland.
Yeah, but Iceland is a developed nation.
How No, they don't.
Stop defending
If
the
they don't
commies.
have, if they don't have internet, how come I just see you swimming with goggles on every day?
Because I'm cool, motherfucker. All right, look at this.
What is that?
This is an internet card. You are guaranteed an hour. Like this card will grant you like an hour of internet usage for the day.
Okay.
I had to use my hour wisely.
How much does it cost?
Like $2. Do you think I'm gonna spend $2 to watch Comfort Zone when I'm in paradise, Josh?
That's fair.
Do you think I'm gonna?
So basically, Usselman roasted Pecker about Carmina. Carmina wanted to roast Usselman. Carmina roasted Usselman. Carmina's the one who brought it all out.
Oh,
But nobody understood.
shit.
And then once it's all out there, Pecker got on stage. She was like, "Yeah, I did it."
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. This is like I'm so sorry. You can't trust Lebanese women. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to apologize, man. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. This is why we have to oppress them, or else they'll like break. Where'd he go? Did he go to get his gun? Oh shit! We better grab this. Where's Usman?
Wait, is Usman gone? Oh, all right.
Okay, all right, good. He's getting the bomb vest ready. Holy shit. Man, that's pretty much all I wanted to discuss and say, man. It's, that's all I got.
Thank
anything?
you, George.
No, fuck yeah. Thank you,
That's all I
George.
got.
Great. We missed you.
Thank you, G. We missed
That
you.
was great.
For Gels, bring us home.
This was supposed to be wholesome. This is why I booked it. I thought I booked nice people.
Really?
It was pretty wholesome.
Between the guy who wants to murder or commit suicide and George, you think you booked wholesome?
Well, George, I don't. George, I don't choose. Usselman. I don't know. I thought it'd be calm. I didn't know. I thought he was getting happier because he's in a relationship.
Grandma, Grandpa, any closing statements?
No.
Is this how Josh forces you to see him?
Yeah. If you want to hang out with your grandson, you come watch these degenerates.
It's a good way to bring audience members. Like, come see me at live.
Just be careful with the Italian jokes. His mother's Italian.
Guys, make some noise if you had some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got comedy here every week. Poseidon, get us out of here, man.